Hello chicas, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope all of you are doing great today. So today we're going to be working with this design. So then let's get started. We're going to be using white. We're also going to be using Snuggle for a 3D little gingerbread we're going to be making. And last but not least, we're going to be using Snow Globe from my Christmas collection, which is still available on my online store. It's just that I do not have the Black Friday sale going on no more, so it'll be regular price, you guys. But it is there. You can buy it separately. You don't have to buy the bundle or anything. You can totally buy it separately. The tips are also from my online store, which are the extra long coffin tips with no C curve. And the brush is also from my online store, you guys, and you can also purchase it there. The link will be in the description box below if you guys are interested. um all of my Christmas colors are available to be purchased separately, except for the gold and the red, which is, I think the gold is called Silent Night and the red is called Rudolph, which, as I told you guys, I do not have enough glitter for those to be sold separately, so I'm so sorry. So here I'm just gonna begin by applying the white acrylic onto this whole nail, because right here we're gonna be doing the candy cane. It's like a candy cane theme um design, you guys. I got this design from Nails by Dev, or Dev Dev, I'm not sure, on Instagram. I love her work, you guys. If you guys aren't following her, like, you're totally missing out on her work. She is the bomb.com. If you guys like, you guys love to do, like, what's it called, hand drawn, pictures or little drawings on your nails and stuff like that, she is the bomb.com. And I mean the bomb.com, you guys. I will try and link her down below so you guys can go and follow her. If not, it's just nails underscore dev, dev. So yeah, she's just awesome, you guys. And she recently did a design kind of like this. Well, I actually got my inspiration from her, because she did a Shrek inspired design, something like that, and it has a whole bunch of like candy cane and kind of like this, but I just didn't do like the Shrek part because I do not do any freehand or anything like that, because it is so hard for me. I've told you that before. So yeah, anyway, now I'm gonna be applying the glitter all over the rest of the nails, because like I said, it's gonna be kind of like a candy cane theme, which the candy canes are gonna go, like, some of it's gonna go like on top, some of them are gonna be on bottom. You're gonna be seeing that later on the video. And yeah, whenever I saw her design, I was like, oh my god, that is like so beautiful, and I really have to recreate it. Not really recreate it, but like I said, it's just like, that's where I got my inspiration from. And yeah, chicas, um her original design was in stilettos, but I don't know, you guys know that lately I've been loving my extra long coffin tips, so that's why I did them like this. But I do plan on bringing you guys some stilettos for my stiletto lovers now on Christmas. And yeah, so this glitter, you guys, is super easy to work with. It's not runny at all. I don't want to be biased or anything, but honestly, it's not runny at all. As soon as you pick up the bead, it waits for you to mold it, to just, drag it into place. And I just love it. I really love it. And it has like little pink shards, like rose gold shards and gold shards, so I think it's very pretty. And yeah, so here I'm just gonna be placing my last bead, just trying not to touch none of that skin, because if you do, that's just gonna make the nails pop off. You're gonna have lifting, and of course we do not want no lifting whatsoever. So just make sure that you don't touch the skin. I promise you guys that if you guys are doing a good prep on your natural nail, you're applying your dehydrator, your primer, you're doing every single step, but you're still getting lifting, it's probably because you are still leaving acrylic around the skin. So just make sure to clean. If you do touch the skin, go ahead and clean it right off with your brush. I promise you, that is probably like one of the mistakes you're doing, because that's what I would do. So yeah, right here I'm gonna be capping everything, and for this I'm using my acrylic system from Glam and Glitz, of course the monomer and the crystal clear acrylic. You want to make sure you cap, because when we come and file our nails, we do not want to ruin everything we just made. You know, all this glitter is gonna go to waste, and we don't want that. So just make sure to cap your nails whenever you're using glitters. We also use a crystal clear acrylic to give each and every nail the right strength, the strength that each nail needs. Okay, chicas, here we go. Off camera, I've already filed my nails, shaped them, and buffed them, and cleaned them off. So now I'm going to be taking this white liner gel, which comes in a pack. I think it's like 10 or 12. I'm not even sure, you guys. But I will make sure to have the link down in the description box, because some of you have been asking for them. And these are just the liners from Amazon. So they're super good. They're really, really good. So I'm just going to be taking the white, and I'm going to be creating like kind of like, how can I explain this? It's not really like a side French. You know, just taking it and doing some parts to the nail white, and that's where we're gonna be creating our like red swirlies for our candy cane theme. So yeah, I mean, you can, like I've always told you, just make the design yours. Whatever you don't like, take it off. Whatever you do like, leave it, and use whatever products you have at home, you guys. You don't have to use exactly what I'm using. I like to show you products because a lot of you ask me, what are you using, what color was that, or you know, just for reference. So that's why I put the acrylics at the beginning of the video, so you guys kind of know what I'm using. And yeah, but you know, you can always use whatever you have at home. So yeah, again, I will have the link to these liners here in the description box, because they're really good. They're really, really, really good. Very pigmented. I have not had any problems with them. They are very, very pigmented. And the liner, you can do really thick lines, you can do really thin lines. I really do like them, like hands down, I like them. So now I'm gonna be curing that in the lamp. Whenever we're done with the whites, we cure that in the lamp for about a minute, a full minute, just so that it really cures good. And then I'm gonna be taking my white again from the same kit, and now I'm gonna be making these little, I guess like little, I don't know if they're swirlies, but you get it, you guys. These little shapes here that look like candy cane, and you start off really thin from the top, and then you kind of make them thick at the end, and that's what makes the candy cane. I kind of messed up on that middle one, but at the end it kind of looks good. So yeah, I'm gonna be making the exact same thing on the index, the pinky, the thumb, but the thumb I didn't show it to you. And also I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing on the middle finger. Also make sure to cure like in between, you guys. For example, I did the whites, I cured it. Whenever you're done with the red, make sure you cure it, so that you don't ruin what you just made, you know. So just make sure to cure in between. Whenever you're done with one color, just make sure you cure it. Like I said, every single time you're done with one color, make sure to cure in the lamp, and that way you know, it just won't mess up your whole thing. In case you mess up, you don't have to erase everything, or you don't have to clean up everything, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just curing in between colors, and yeah, it just makes it a lot easier. Just make sure you have your acetone handy, make sure you have it there, make sure you have a small little brush so that you can clean off any mistakes. Another thing that I want to mention is that yes, I'm using my monomer, the leftover monomer that I had been using. That's what I'm using to clean off everything or every little mistake that I made. You don't necessarily have to use monomer. You can use alcohol or you can use acetone, like I said. But for some reason, that's what I like to use, you guys. I just like to use my leftover monomer to clean up all of my mistakes. So now that that's cured in the lamp, I'm going to be taking this green again from the same kit, and I'm going to be making some little lines in between those red ones that we just made. So that's what we're going to be doing. I really wanted a darker color. I really wanted a darker pink. This looks more like a Grinch green. But at the end, I was like, wow, it just makes everything pop out. Like, it just, I don't know, it just looks good. So if you don't want to use this type of green, you can always use a darker green. Go for it. Like I said, just make the design yours. And now we're going to be doing the candy cane right in the center of this nail. Okay, chicas, so now I'm going to be taking my matte top coat on my ring finger, and I'm going to be applying it there, just a thin coat. And my top coat, you can also find it on my online store, link in the description box. And I wanted that nail to be matte because this is where we're going to be doing our little gingerbread on 3D. So I'm going to start off with a super little bead of my acrylic snuggle, which is on my online store as well. And I'm gonna be making its little body, and then I'm gonna be going in with my 3D brush from Pana, Pure Color, I'm sorry, and it's a number 5 brush. And from here I'm just gonna take it, you guys, and creating the little head and the little arms, the little legs. And it was a little hard, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not a pro, I'm not anything like that. And I really wanted it 3D, so yeah, it was a little hard, but anything's possible, you guys. Just be patient, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be perfect, don't worry. Whenever you bake and make gingerbread, I'm pretty sure it's not perfect, so these shouldn't be perfect either. Okay, so yeah, like I said, just taking more little beads just to be making the little legs and the little arms, and then using my same little gel paints or my little gel liners, we're gonna be doing, you know, the little details on the gingerbread, like the little eyes, little buttons, and all that shebang. And of course, as you all know, I have to add at least a little bit of rhinestones. So I'm going to be adding some red Swarovski and some AB Swarovski. Again, just use whatever you have at hand. I really didn't want to use my red Swarovski because one, you know, it's very hard to find Swarovski right now, and two, because I don't have a whole bunch of red. So I should have used the ones that I have from Amazon, the little boxes that I buy from Amazon, but this is what I had on hand, and I honestly didn't want to get up to get the other ones. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be placing a red one right in the center of the middle nail, and then like wherever we did like the half candy canes, we're gonna be adding just one in the center and two on each side of the AB crystals. And now, of course, we need to add our top coat, and for that I'm using my top coat, which is on my online store. And this is a shiny one, so I'm going to be adding the shiny one onto the rest of the nails, and it's just going to make them really shiny. And yeah, you guys, I'm also going to be applying a little bit underneath the nails, just so that they look a little more crystal clear, since we are using a more clear glitter there. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I went ahead and cure that in the lamp for about 60 seconds. Once it comes out of the lamp, I go ahead and add my cuticle oil. Make sure to add your cuticle oil at all times, you guys. I know it looks like it's not important, but it is. It's essential because your cuticles have been pushed back, they've been cut, they've been filed, you know, they've been through a lot. So you really want to bring that hydration back to them. That's why cuticle oil is very important. So after it cures out of the lamp, like I said, I added my cuticle oil, and this is about it, you guys. This is the final result. Again, this is not my idea. This is an inspiration from Nails by Dev. And again, I will have her linked or her name down below, so you can go and search for her on Instagram and go follow her, because her work is, honestly, you guys, bomb.com. So yeah, chicas, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.